Hi, my name is Darren Munroe. I'm one of the teaching professionals at the club at Ibis. Also, I'm a certified instructor for the Patriot Golf Schools. Today we're going to talk about how to practice learning how to swing the club on plane. I'm going to give you a practice station that you can use when you're at home to help you figure out how to swing the club on a better plane to help you improve your ball striking. Okay. So if you had a chance to see the last video I did for at-home practice, we talked about the 3 reasons why you would be off plane. One of them would be either your shaft is not on the plane. The second one was if your hands didn't return down to where they started, that would be your hand plane. And we also talked about your shoulder plane, if your shoulder plane was changing. Today we're just going to go over a couple of things you can do to help you work on your swing plane. As you see on the ground here, I have a couple of rods. One's going to be just slightly inside of the golf ball, which would be pointing at the shaft here. And then this other rod is going to be where your hands are. So just to show everybody what swing plane is, I'm going to attach this white rod to my golf club here. I'm going to make a few swings, and what we're looking to do is you need to have either some part of the golf club pointing, either the grip end or the club head, pointing at this outside red line or parallel to it at any given time in the swing, okay? So right now, you can see the golf club within the club head's pointing at the outer red rod. It's still pointing at the outer red rod. It would still be pointing at that outer red rod if it kept going, okay? So as I keep going back, it would be pointing, and then now it would be parallel to it, and then you can see that this rod here would then be pointing at that rod here, pointing at the rod, then pointing back at the rod, and then now it would be parallel to the rod. Okay. So as I make a backswing, you can see that my hands, I don't want my hands to go out, my hands to go way in. We're going to keep our hands kind of on this inside rod. Now it's pointing or parallel to that rod, that outside rod. Okay, so when you're practicing, now I can remove this so you know what we're looking at. When you're practicing, you can get your 2 rods on the ground. You can do this on the range or at home. You can work on where the club is pointing, keeping your hands on this inside rod, and then get yourself parallel to it. You'll see that this club is now on top of this rod that's on the ground. So that would then be on plane, on plane, on plane, parallel to the target line, pointing at the target line. All that's going to do is help you improve your plane. If you do this drill and you do it in slow motion, what you will find is it's a lot easier to get the club head to strike the ball in the middle of the face. With a little practice like this, I can guarantee you, you're going to improve your ball striking. Hopefully this drill helps you. If you have any questions, please contact me through the golf shop. They have my phone number, and I would love to spend some time with you.